there is need to protect the...
Trauma must not define the future of our girl child. Dr. Vivian Victor Okezie Bazu and Bishop Sam urge Nigeria. The mental advocate Dr. Vivian Victor has called on Nigerians to collectively protect, support and empower every girl child, stressing that the trauma should never determine a girl's future. She made the appeal during the official launch of her book, Trauma Must Not Define the Future of Our Girl, where she emphasized the need for families, communities, schools, faith-based organizations and government institutions to create safe environments that enable girls to heal, grow and achieve their full potential. Speaking at the event, former Governor Okezie Bazu echoed the message urging Nigerians to treat every girl child with the same love, caring, dignity and protection they would give to their own children. He noted that every child deserves equal opportunity to succeed regardless of her background or life experience. The speaker emphasized that as addressing trauma requires collective action through improved mental health support, quality education, stronger child protection policy, and a community-based intervention. They call on stakeholders to work together to ensure that no girl's future is limited by the trauma of her past. The book launch attracted policymakers, mental health professionals, traditional and religious leaders, civil society organizations and development partners, all united in advocating for safer and more inclusive future for Nigeria.
Congratulations, I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. I have a message for you. God has sent me to you. Listen, them say them.
I think that there is need to protect the Shia child or the Nigerian youth from all forms of trauma. Our environment is becoming increasingly toxic, but we need to do things from two fronts. One is that parents and families must continue their ability to protect our children, and government on this part should also strengthen laws that will protect our young ones from all forms of trauma, and ensure that those who traumatize our youth, our young ones, our citizens will be brought to book accordingly. And there should also be opportunity for psychologists and therapists to deal and handle such problems and deal with such issues. Because if somebody is traumatized, the person will need some form of rehabilitation and some form of counseling in order to do it.
You talk about preventive measures, not to fashion it a way such that trauma could be prevented. Can you elaborate on that?
Exactly. One is to be a little bit serious about abolishing corporal punishment in secondary schools, for instance, because most of these children suffer such things. Again, to make sure that the girl child particularly is paid attention to, so that you don't expose them to. I'll give you an example. If you run a school where the girl child is supposed to find herself, you make sure you provide water and electricity, not to ask them to go take bucket and fetch water in the city. Such things can expose children. And then parents must also keep an eye on their children and not to hand them over to strangers. You must be careful about who you live with.
I've always known she's my spiritual daughter. The Lord gave me a word for her many years ago. And it's seeing it fulfilled. All this thing I saw in the vision, so I'm not surprised. There are better things ahead that she's about to even do. That will change the nations of the world. So I want all of you to partner with her. Me Foundation is going global. We're trusting God for all this. Congratulations to Dr. Vivian for what God is using her to do. I'm a lay hands for deliverance, and she has a voice for deliverance. And we are all delivering people.
Thank you very much.
You are entering the shop.
Now phone you carry, now phone can stand here and zoom. You can, exactly. Put your phone close to the person's mouth. Analog. You're not doing anyone for you. You're not doing anyone for you. Ajay. See this fine lady, that's what
It's Mona that is in charge. Mona Oga. I saw you last year at Florida, right?